Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have not yet, go like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on that bell notification to not miss every time I upload a new video. So today we are going to be doing like a brownish, nudish color with the white cut crease. Not a full cut crease, but just the outline of it with the white eyeliner. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and for my eyebrows, I did go ahead and do them before, but I did go ahead and do soapy brows. I did go ahead and use the Pierce Bar soap and set it with the Milani Makeup Blast setting spray. And I did get a spoolie and I angled it like that and just go ahead and push up your hairs up. And then with this side, I just pressed them down. And I did go ahead and conceal it with the Milani Concealer in Perfect, up and down, in the shade Medium Beige. Okay, so I am gonna go in with the Juvia's palette. I am gonna be using this brown shade right here. I am gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill fluffy brush, the JH30, and I am gonna be using also this fluffy brush, and I am gonna be using the Suvia Beauty Hydrating Liner in shade Space Panda, and I am gonna be using the Jeffree Star JS14 to outline that liner, to get that line Sharpie look. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with this fluffy brush. And I'm going to start off with this brown right here. And just go ahead and pat it just a little bit. And I am just going to start off on the end, because in the inner right here, I want it to be a way lighter than what I am going to do. So let's go ahead and just go around it like that on top of your eye. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far, and now we're gonna go in with the Jaclyn JH30 brush, and we are just gonna go ahead and blend out the harsh lines in circular motion. That's how I'm doing it, just like so, little by little. Remember, we don't want no product right here towards our eyelid, so right here I am blending upwards. Just blending it upwards. So that's how it's looking. I am still blending and blending, just like so. Okay, so now we are gonna go in with a lighter shade in our inner eye of the corner. So let's go ahead and go in with our Morphe E62 brush, and let's go ahead and go with this light shade from the Morphe 9. Like I was saying, it's going with the 90 Morphe palette. My palette has gone through so much. But let's go ahead and use it. Like I said, we are going in with this shade. Let's go ahead and tap it. And then we are going to put it right here in the front. Just like so. Like that. It's okay if you mess up. We're still going to go back in with the... Okay, so this is how she's looking. So after you pat in the white, let's go ahead and go in with the same brush we started with. Go ahead, a little bit more product. Knock off the extra excess, and let's go ahead and blend these two colors together. Just like so. We're blending these two colors together. Okay, so this is how she looks. So I did just go ahead and just blend this out right here. And I did go in and just blend out the top just a bit. I did not get more product. I'm just using the product that's left over on the brush. So now we are gonna go ahead and start our liner. Like I said, I am gonna go in with the JS14 Morphe Jeffree Star brush and the Suvia Beauty Hydrating Liner in shade. Okay, so I've never used this liner, so let's go ahead. It says water active. I am gonna go ahead and spray it down with my setting spray, like so. It's nice and wet. So now let's see how this works. It's working very perfectly, just like so. Let's go ahead and get all the tip of the brush and all that, so we won't have problems. Okay, remember, after you have your full liner, we're only going on that cut crease. where you have that white, where the white stuff, where the white eyeliner starts. So it'll be like this. Boom. Just like so. Like that. Go ahead. So this is how she be looking. Now what I see, it's very watery and it does not dry very fast. So let's go ahead and have it dry really quick. And as soon as it dries, we're gonna go ahead and I'll be back when I have my other eye done. So this is how it looks after I do both of my eyes. So let's go ahead and prime our face. So I am gonna go ahead and prime my face with the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I had just a little bit because I had already moisturized my face. Like so. Let's go ahead and put it all over my face. Oh, I forgot some lashes. Let's go ahead and apply some lashes as well and curl our lashes. Alright, so I am gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I don't curl them much, but let's go ahead and curl them. Like so. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. Like that. I do want to try the trend where you guys put concealer right here and you guys do the full cut crease right here. I'll be trying doing that on my next video, okay? So you can go ahead and try it together. Okay, so after I curl my lashes, I am gonna go in with two products from a little small business that a friend owns. This is her glue pen in clear. This is amazing glue pen. It's a lifesaver on the go too. And this is her eyelash that she sent me in style jazz. So let's go ahead and apply them so you guys can see how amazing these lashes are and this glue. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply our lashes. Let's go ahead and shake this glue up. And go ahead. Something on my eyelash. But let's go ahead and just apply the glue. So after applying the glue, let's go ahead and, oh snaps. I use tweezers to apply my lashes. You guys can go ahead and use whatever you like. So I do go ahead and start with the front. And I just go ahead and apply it. Bam. Look. Bam. Look how amazing these lashes are. Look at this difference that lashes do to you. Look how amazing these lashes are. If you guys are interested in shopping for her business, for glue, for lash glues, for lashes, for waist straighteners, for hair tools, earrings, necklace, lash book, go ahead and shop Royals Beauty. Instagram is _Royals Beauty. Facebook Royals Beauty. Use Jenny19 for some money off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my other lash and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both of my eyelashes on. Bam. Okay, so we did go ahead and prime our face and we are gonna go ahead and go in with our foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in shade 310 Sun Beige, and I am gonna go ahead and do it with the Beauty Blender with the Sonia Kashuk, I think it's something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and apply our foundation. I am gonna go ahead and get my hair more back just so I won't get anything in my face. So I am gonna go ahead and apply my foundation with the M166 Morphe brush because this does not have a pump. So I do just go ahead and I just drop some on my chest. Just go ahead and go like this. Okay, so after you look like this, let's go ahead and go in with our Beauty Blender and go ahead and start blending everything out just like so. I do look a little yellow and I don't apply product under my eye because that is where I do conceal. so that really does not matter to me. I mean, everybody does their makeup different. Everybody does their makeup different. Everybody has their ways of doing their makeup. There is no wrong or right way to doing their makeup. Like I said, everybody does their makeup different. They have different ways that work for themselves. Not everything works for everybody. You might be like, oh, I contour first, or I do cream contour. It doesn't work for me, this and that. Like I said, you can get cream or powder contour. You just have to do what way fits you best. Not like I said, not everything's gonna fit you. Not everything's gonna be for your face. Some products might not work for you. Some products might work for you. Some people have oily face. Some people have dry skin. Like, there's different kinds of people that have different kinds of skin, and like I said, nothing fits you, so go ahead and do what's best for you. I am gonna go ahead and contour with the L'Oreal inflatable full wear. I don't even know what shade it is. Oh, it's in 380 Pecan. And I am just gonna go ahead and apply it under my right here. The only thing I don't like about this is like it's super thick. So let's go ahead and blend this out, baby girls. So I did go ahead and see the thing I just said. We're not contouring. We are what's it called? Brightening up our under eyes. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. sponge. Like I said, I don't really like how this thing is because it's like super duper thick. So when I do go ahead and brighten my eyes, I do go ahead and just do it upwards like so, like that. And blend it out. I do not like how this e.l.f. Beauty Blender blends. Supposedly in the box it says it works better with its own e.l.f. Camel Concealer, which is, I should have tried that first, but I do not have the color to brighten under my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to get one and try it out to see if it actually works. So after you're done blending tus ojos, your bags, whatever you want to call it, I am gonna go in with the, give me a second, with the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop under my eyes. And I don't even know, it says brightening translucent. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brush, and so I am gonna go in with that brush, just tap it like so. Just kidding. Okay. I am patting it under my eyelid. Let me zoom in with you guys. Patting. Excuse my eyebrow hair, they are growing out, so ignore that. So like I said, I am literally just tapping it and going upwards, how I did with the concealer for my under eyes, just like so. Brighten just this part. So now we are gonna go ahead and contour. So I do not bake. I know some of you guys bake under your eyes. I do not bake because somehow it does not work for me. But I am, like I said, I am gonna contour, and I am gonna be using a Real Technique beauty blender, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Putty bronzer. And go ahead and sorry, I can't even talk. My beauty blender is damped, so let's go ahead. I know I don't know if some of you guys do when you guys contour or anything like that, or bronze. I don't know if you guys do it with the beauty blender, with the brush, or anything. I do use a wet beauty blender because it is what best works for me. Like I was saying, you have to use what best works for you. your face and everything. So let's go ahead and I am go ahead and did my forehead because she be looking a little big. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more, and I do just go ahead and do a little bit just because the putty primer is not so pigmented, like we could say, but let's go ahead and do a little bit because I'm still gonna powder contour. So I am still contouring my cachetitos. Just kidding. I'm still doing a little bit on my cheeks, like so. I don't know if you guys see it. It's very light. That's why I like applying it with a wet beauty blender, because it's not so harsh, but you still get that. Like I said, it's not that like dark, so that's why I like it. And I don't know if there's a shade to this bronzer or anything, but it does not have a shade. I wish it did, but it's just like very light. It's not dark. I seen one that's like very dark. If you guys like contouring like a lot and you guys like it standing out, then I would go ahead and recommend that for you guys. And I do go ahead and set my face with a wet beauty blender as well. With the beauty blender that I apply my foundation, I do go in with the 100 with the translucent, with the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 100 translucent. I do go ahead and apply it with a wet beauty blender because I just love how it does not, it just blends into your skin because the beauty blender is wet. Like I said, it's what best works for me, and I love how it leaves my face. I don't remember what person I saw on TikTok does this. I do not remember. I wish I did. I do not go in under my eye because I did go ahead and go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop. So yes, I only go around it just like I'm showing you guys, and I am applying. So this is how I look when I do it with my beauty blender. This is how she be looking. My pimple, ignore it. So this is how she be looking so far. Let's go ahead and powder contour, blush, and highlight just a bit. So since I did go ahead and contour with the other brush, I am gonna go in with the Wet n Wild brush to contour. I am using the Morphe 8F palette to contour, blush, and highlight. I am only going to apply a little bit because like I said, I already did go ahead and contour with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, but I am gonna go ahead. So I did go ahead and contour, bronze just a little bit more, and I am just patting it like so on my face. And I am gonna go ahead and blush with this little fluffy brush I have. I am gonna go in with these two and smile. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and smile just a bit, just like so, a little bit. I am going to highlight, and I'm going to use this brush, and I am going to highlight with this just a little bit, and bam. I did not apply setting spray, but let's go ahead. I am going to apply some at the end, but look how amazing this looks. This looks so amazing. And I am gonna get a little bit of brightener from the same palette and use this kind of brush. Just go ahead and tap it. And I just do go like this under right here my contour because I just brighten it. I don't like having like for soft glam or light makeup like that. I do not like having my contour like so harsh, but I do like it. Like I was saying, I do not like it for it to be so harsh, but I do go ahead and just like it to stand out a bit, just how it's looking at the moment. Do you guys see that? That looks bomb. Tell me I'm wrong. I have no filter on, and this is how my face be looking. After that, I do go ahead and set up a little bit. I go spray Milani Make It Last setting spray in 16-hour wear. This is how she be looking. Let's go ahead and spray just poquito. This poquito. Go ahead and dry our face. And look at this highlight. Isn't she bomb? And I only applied a bit. So let's go ahead and apply some lip. I am gonna go ahead and do my lips, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Milani lipstick in Matte Beauty 69. This is the color. I do not take off my foundation because I like how it looks under. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks. Like that. This is the final product of this look. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and don't forget to turn on your bell notification to not miss every time I upload a new video. Bye guys.